The All-Star game coming up this weekend. You okay with the format, even though we have some stars not playing? No.
This I don't like anything about this anything. Let's start with the dunk contest, which, again, needs to be destroyed.
Nobody cares about the dunk contest.
But nobody knows who these guys are. Two of them I had to go look up. I wasn't sure who they were off the top of my head. We have gone from being able to get Dominique Wilkins and Michael Jordan to being able to get Blake Griffin and a bunch of guys that were top tier guys to having guys like VJ Edgecombe and Cooper Flagg say hell no. This is where we are, where we can't even get the top young guys in the league to play. And I think that's going to be pretty bad. Kevin Durant said something last night, and he's dead on about this. The USA versus the world can work in some context. It could work in an Olympic setting where there's a medal on the line. You're playing for your country out there. But the greatest offenders of all-star indifference are the Europeans. Nikola Jokic, can't get him to care about an all-star game. Luka Doncic, if he plays, can't get him to care about an all-star game. They just had Alperen Sengun. Alperen Sengun is not going to care about the outcome of the all-star game. I think it is.
But it's not the outcome, Chris. It's the style of play in the all-star game. It's just running up and down and dunking and shooting threes. And, Jokic and Luka, that's not their style. That's why they don't care. Nobody cared more about the Olympics than those guys did. Joker did. So I think if you attach an actual game to this instead of just a pickup game, those guys will care.
I don't think they'll care. I think you're still going to get them shooting half court shots. And look, you're never going to get high you're not going to get early 2000s All-Star. We've all seen the clips of those games in the early 2000s. You're never going to get that again. The NBA is searching for a way to just get something more than what they've gotten over the last few years. I can't see how this is going to be successful. I mean, the one thing the NBA could have done, Dan, that would have added a level of intrigue. And they should have done this, and maybe there'll be an opportunity in the next couple of days. I don't know what Luka's situation is going to be. Put Dillon Brooks on the All-Star team. Put Dillon Brooks on the World All-Star team. You want to get people to watch? How about you add a guy that's competitive in warm-ups onto the All-Star team? How about you put a guy that has bad relationships with every star player in the league, including LeBron James, on the All-Star team? You want to get some intensity? Put Dillon Brooks on the world team. I'm begging the NBA. They passed on it with Kawhi and Leonard. They blew an opportunity putting Şengün on it over Dillon Brooks. Make Dillon Brooks an all-star if you want to make this game interesting.
Nobody cares about Dillon Brooks.
But the way he'll play, you keep talking about the style. I'm not saying they care. Do they care about Şengün? Do people really, are they focused on the game for him?
No.
So let's just add something that maybe mixes it up a little bit. I want to see LeBron and Dillon Brooks in the same locker room. I want to see them kind of going at each other during practices. Give me a little bit of spice to this all-star game.
I have the betting lines here, so they expect a competitive game according to DraftKings. USA getting 2.5 against the world. That's the Stars team. And then the Stripes getting 1.5 against the world. And then Stripes is favored over the Stars, so by 1.5. So they're expecting a competitive game, Chris.
Oh, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting the same result. I don't see it. Look, it could be interesting because of the format. Maybe you can get some guys to be more engaged, but I don't think a format change is going to do it. I just think there's nothing. We are on a path to the Pro Bowl is what we're on with the NBA All-Star game, and I don't think there's anything that's going to stop it.